Welcome back, everyone, to Pineleaf the Burglar, and we have a woman here who seems to be a little bit sneaky and wishes to speak with me.
It's a sorry day.
Well, hello there, friend. How in the world did you find me here? I intended to sneak in undetected, but it seems that rumor has preceded me, and here I find a companion. I do so love riddles, don't you? I can tell that you do, for you have the look of a fellow burglar. Stand up straight and let me see you clearly. Ah, yes. You look agile and have a clever face. I think you know what I mean, right? Well, come, let us speak some more about riddles. Maybe we can learn something from one another. All right. Suppose we could do that.
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
We're already speaking, aren't we? Yes, I am glad you are here, Petronella. Well met, indeed, yes, for I am Kelofa, mistress of riddles. How I love riddling! I can see by the twinkle in your eyes that you know just how I feel on the matter. Yes, I solved a series of riddles by a guy named Twister Tongue. Well, oh, good. Fellow riddle player, then. Yes, I shall be happy to trade some riddlish skill with you, then. But first, I have a more mundane task. Complete it, and the riddling will begin. There's a nasty orc, Bedroy, down in the eastern deeps. He doesn't like riddles. That one, no, he doesn't. I seem to have upset him when I told him a terribly befuddling one, and he was so confused that he fell right down a set of stairs into a great hole, and had to shout and roar for his fellows to come and free him. He's not very happy right now, and is rather a threat to the good people here, I'm afraid. Deal with him, and then return to me. Bedroy, who doesn't like riddles. Well, how am I going to cast riddle on him if he doesn't like riddles? Let's go in here and see what the elves want. Hello there. I was sent by the Lady of the Wood to see if there's anything you needed help with.
At the command of Lady Galadriel, we stand against the evil in the depths.
I would welcome you to the Shadowed Refuge, Petronella, but it is not a cheerful welcome. None would wish to come to this place. We are here at the behest of the Lady Galadriel. Some terror has made its home in these caverns, and it is loathsome and evil. You have any idea what it is?
Marzog has sent orcs into the abyss to seek allies for his master.
This is a grim and unwholesome place. The air is heavy and stagnant, and reeks of the unseen terrors that slither about in the darkness. But for the Lady Galadriel we brave the black pit, and we will do as we are bid until we can be no more use here. She has sent you for a reason, burglar. The lady sees many things in her mirror. Perhaps she has seen what fate awaits us in the abyss. Help the elves of my company, and we will see all that may come to pass in this place. The Black Pit. Oh, what a fun name this is. Hello.
We may have need of your help, if you offer it willingly.
Marzog has sent many of his kind down here to the foundations of stone for some purpose. They seem to be seeking something, but we have not yet determined what that might be. It is clear, at least, that they are having very little success. Nay, these orcs are being seized by some madness of mind and body that rages within them like a fire, erupting soon onto the surface in a sickening corruption of the flesh. This illness makes them even more dangerous, Petronella, though they seem to lose all reason. They are the Globsnaga now. Defeat them wherever you find them throughout the foundations of stone, for their mindlessness makes them even more cruel and merciless than before, and for orcs that is saying a great deal. Kill 18 Globsnaga orcs.
Will
Will you not have the courtesy to hear my tale?
The dwarves that seek to reclaim Moria, as foolish as they are, do not deserve the fate that Mazog's armies have chosen for them. But why has Mazog sent so many of his orcs here to the foundations of stone when they might otherwise be used to attack the defenses of the dwarves? There is some foul purpose in it, Petronella, and I believe Gorthul, the sorcerer from Dol Guldur, will be at the root of it. Mazog would not do this by himself. What possible reason could he have for splitting his forces? Seek out members of the Pulpum that Mazog sent to the foundations of stone. They may now be Glabsnaga, corrupted by the evil of this place, but it could be still hold the orders that they were sent here with. Bring those orders to me if they exist. You will find the Pulpum especially among the tunnels near the great underground lake, and on the few outcroppings that break its surface. All right. Very well. We need to kill Pulpum and take their orders and kill orcs, which will probably include those. Oh, this way. Yes. The quest deed for this area awards a virtue that I have equipped, which means that there is incentive to go and grab it, and I'm not anywhere near the cap for this level. I think they've already implemented a cap so that level 61, I believe that the cap is probably something like 11, 12, actually maybe about 13s. I'm nowhere near 13 on any of them. So let's go. Let's see, we need...
We will not retreat before anyone!
Alright, I'll kill spiders. I don't know if I will...
If only the elves were not so stiff-necked, we might make a swift victory of this endeavor!
find that one, but I might as well
We have
grab
little
that.
time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Kill Nameless in the foundations of stone. It's only 6. So if I run into them, I will kill them. Might as well do that.
Khazad-dûm belongs to Durin's folk.
Find the rune rock. I don't know if that's going to get me anywhere, but we'll see.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
But killing Glabsnaga, very definitely something I'll be doing anyway, since I have to kill Glabsnaga for the epic story anyway. So let's kill 2 orcs with 1 spear. Or I guess with my case, it'll be a dagger. I think we'll start out with a little bit of spider slaying. Then we can get on with the rest of the opposition. Main thing we need to do is to find out where all those orcs are located. Now apparently the main orc I'm supposed to kill, the one for the Burglar quest, is in the 2nd hall. So I won't be heading over to there just yet. So we've got 2 there. We'll take care of it that way. But I can take care of that after I take care of the stuff in the foundations of stone. I can head over to the 2nd hall through other means and be able to take care of him. Right? Right. But first, I have some Glabsnaga to deal with. And some warriors to deal with. And some spiders. And even a few nameless. Though unfortunately, it appears that they come in pairs sometimes. Oh, for a moment there I thought that the other one was ignoring my riddle. But we'll take care of that. Stands where I have trouble getting behind him. That bug is in an annoying location. You realize that. Real annoying. Lots of stuff over here. Alright. I needed to stop him. So it wasn't time for subtlety. Sometimes you don't want subtlety. And sometimes you do. I take it that Nameless don't have things in their pockets. I didn't think so. Anyway, most likely they would have Nameless stuff in their pockets, right? Right. I'll stay away from the trolls. Ah! I found one of the rune rocks. There you go. Let's examine it. It glows with strange runes. Well, that's why you call it a rune rock. Great information. I think I found Beedroid. Let's not try to tell him any riddles because we know that he doesn't like them, right? Instead, we'll just deal with him outright. None of that. None of that. There you go. We dealt with them. Let's get back to the foundations of stone. I have dealt with he who hates riddles.
Woe to me.
Ah, splendid! Now let us begin our game of riddles. Yeah?
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
All right, Petronella. To begin, let's have you go out and dig up some old dwarf-style riddles, or at least riddles that dwarves wrote down. Oh, I really thought that I should have written down all those riddles I found. Oh, wait a minute. How about these? These are ones for Twister Tongue. Oh, or at least riddles. I hadn't need to be dwarvish in origin, of course. But since Moria has such a great store of everything imaginable, just waiting to be uncovered, one would think that some excellent riddles can be unearthed here. Now, where was it? Oh, yes, riddles. Yes, there are some old shelves in the western deeps, but you will find nasty orcs there too, I'm afraid. Try searching the shelves for any good riddles, then bring them back to me. And about those orcs, they might hear you if you make too much noise rustling and rumbling through the shelves. I'd keep my eyes open if I were you and make quick work of it. Right, you want me to find these in the western deeps. Okay. Isn't that way in Zelamelech? Alright. Oh, yes, of course. Those elves! We can't forget the elves. I killed those Globsnaga for you.
We may have need of your help, if you offer it willingly.
We still do not know what causes the corruption that has taken hold of Mazog's orcs and made them into fierce and mindless Globsnaga, but it's enough for the moment that we have fewer of them now. Thank you. Right. And here are the orders I found.
By Elbereth, this is not possible.
Oh, what? It's not possible for these orders to exist, but you're the one who told me they might be here. Well, it is difficult to learn much from these orders, but this is what I can discern. Mazog is seeking to enslave some of the nameless horrors beneath the Moria. That's not possible, is it? What? Why he wishes to do so remains unknown to me. For he does not need nameless allies to crush the dwarves. They're near enough to destruction as it is. No. There must be some other target. I fear it may be the Golden Wood, home of the Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel. Mazog does not have the foresight for such a plan, though. This must be from Gorthul of Dol Guldur. Thank you, Petronella. We have learned much from your efforts that will be of use to us, and to the dwarves as well. So you think they're targeting the Golden Wood? Well, I suppose that could be possible. I have taken care of their tasks.
The orcs do not know what awaits them in the abyss. Perhaps
Mazog.
they are learning.
Mazog must not be aware of the great evil that lurks beneath Moria, or he would not play such a dangerous game. His orcs are no match for what lies at the roots of these mountains. Or perhaps Gorthel, this sorcerer from Dol Guldur, has whispered honeyed lies into the ears of Azog Spawn. He may believe his orcs have the upper hand, but they do not. Well then, what do we have here? A sword? No. No, 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 no. Alright, I'll just grab this for money.
We must keep our foes from Gwathrindoth, or all is lost.
The nameless creatures in the depths of the earth are not to be trifled with, but still Mazak insists on attempting to enslave them. There can be no doubt that the hand of Dol Guldur is causing him to try this foolish course, but I have no pity for him. These creatures are deadly, and they approach Gwathrindoth more closely with each passing hour. And still, Magor does not return. This is not like him to be so tardy. Were he not so strong, I would be worried. But Magor is trained with Celeborn in the elder days, and can take care of himself. There are cracks in the walls not far from Gwathrindoth. Place these barrels in front of the crack to dissuade the nameless from approaching these cracks. Place barrels in front of the crack. Alright. What? Is beryllium poisonous to them or something? Hello, Wayorn. I found those runes.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for the crimes against us.
You found one, truly? What a wonderful bit of luck!
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our halls.
No way I'm doing that quest. And also, I managed to take care of those spiders.
These halls will be great once more.
This situation is revolting. It's a good thing that you've gotten rid of those. Oh, that's right. You wanted me to get rid of orcs. Yeah, I got rid of the orcs too.
Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
And I managed to take care of those nameless.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
You've lightened greatly my mind. Now perhaps I could just put this whole business out. What? You also saw a dwarf corpse, and they were not upon. Let's see. Yeah, nameless slayers leggings. Yes, this is for the nameless stuff. And another bit of useless stuff here, I guess. Oh well, I'll just take this.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
Bellows at anvil, this is unacceptable. The bodies of our brethren cannot continue to be feed these creatures. We will put a stop to this. Well, I'm not too sure I really want to do that quest, but... And for you, I killed those spiders. Okay. Finally, the spiders.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for.
Ha! That's good news all around. That's 112 legs we won't have to see twitching in my nightmares anymore. He counted all the legs. Oh, good grief. Oh well. He counts all the legs.
We will not retreat before anyone.
Now, kill their queen, Waniloth. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Now, I still have to encourage a spider to return to its cage. I have to place these barrels into cracks, and I need to find that book of riddles, because apparently Twister Tongue's riddles weren't good enough for the burglar there. Well, I think the first of the openings is right here. That's weird looking. That's all I gotta say. Weird looking. The second crack right here. Crack in the abyss. And third crack is this way or that way? This way, I'm pretty sure. Down around. Ah! We're down around right there. I also see an orc there, unfortunately. But we can deal with orcs. You can also steal from them if necessary. Well, if they actually carry anything useful, which is always the biggest problem about orcs. They don't seem to be useful for anything. Not even robbing. Well, I'll take the little crack in the abyss and then see if I can find that spider. I think it might be somewhere this way. I found the escaped spider. So let's give her a little bit of encouragement. Unfortunately, we also have this overseer that is being a nuisance. A real nuisance. How about we do that? That way, she could have some time pondering my riddles while I think of a way to encourage her. How about some sharp wit? There you go. Goodbye. Oh. Orcs. More orcs. Now, speaking of riddles, let me see if I can find that hall. That'll be somewhere in Melek, I believe. Near the Hall of Flowing Water. I found the Hall of Flowing Water. Now I just have to find those riddles without the orcs noticing. I'm not too sure what will be left in a place that's been infested by orcs, but let's see if there's anything here. Doesn't contain anything I seek. What about this shelf? Anything interesting here? Ooh, found a scroll of riddles. Let's take this back to the Foundations of Stone, which is where we'll meet in the next episode of Piney Plays The Burglar.